Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. And today we're gonna be reacting to the performative male epidemic video by 4D's Hams, 4D Shams. I don't know. Video by 4D Shams. Performative male epidemic, huh? Not entirely sure what I'm expecting from this. This might hurt. There you go. Not entirely sure what I'm expecting from this, but you know, y'all can't see what I'm seeing, at least not yet. But just know from what I'm seeing, I'm gonna regret this video, man. I can already tell just by looking at what I'm looking at. Don't worry, y'all about to see it. But just by looking at this, I can already tell I'm gonna regret this video. So before I get started and suffer, don't worry, we're gonna suffer through this together. Before I get started, make sure I take my vitamins. Let's get into the video, man.
Pause! What is that? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Black tee, iCash shirt, tights, black hat threes. Alright, we go with iCash polo, iCash lace skirt on the bottoms. We go AR.
Nigga, you gay.
So unless you're new to my channel, then you know we've talked about YNs, fake YNs, but we've never talked about zesty YNs. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the performative male trend that's been going around recently. These guys who pretend to be woke and act like they're profoundly in touch with femininity. They walk around sipping matcha, reading a book in places that just scream performative, listening to artists like Clairo, basically doing anything to attract the female gaze. But the crazy thing is, that's not even the peak of performative malehood. The people we're about to discuss today have taken it to the next level.
No. If he's referring to those niggas in the first couple of, you know, it's only been 50 seconds. If he's referring to those niggas is gay. Hey, man, look, it's 2025. There's nothing wrong with being gay, bro. Just own up to it, bro. It's fine. Nobody's gonna judge you, bro. It's okay. Damn. Niggas be going through all these loops, all these different acrobatics they be trying to pull just to come out the closet, bro. It's not that deep, I promise you. Nobody cares, bro.
Performative male trend had men dipping their toes in femininity. Whatever you want to call this trend is dipping the whole damn leg in. These men aren't actually gay, and they aren't exploring some sort of gender expression.
No, they're gay. I don't care what nobody has to say about it. They are gay.
No, these are men who are treating femininity like the ultimate cheat code to get girls. You can call it the zesty method. And just to show you how effective the zesty method really is, there are content creators who have whole series about them being zesty pickup artists.
Oh my god.
No, God!
I'm the new dude.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
I mean, you know,
No!
Mind you, it's only okay to call a girl the B word if a dude is gay. Any other time, it's I'ma call my brother, I'ma call my boyfriend, I'ma call my dad, I'ma get you jumped. Gay dudes can basically do whatever they want out here.
Oh, look at you.
I'm sorry. Do you see this?
I mean, you know, something.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate? I hate that I follow Smooth Geo on Instagram, bro. I hate it. But this nigga be dropping some gems when it comes to these gym workouts, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's a hill I'm willing to die on. You can cry to your mama about it, nigga. But yeah, other than this, what we're seeing right now, like his other stuff, his other content, like I mainly only watch his Instagram stuff for the gym stuff. But like his other content is cool too. But this never got me, bro. I never understood this. Like, I don't understand what's the appeal of trying to be something you're not just for women's validation, bro. I don't get it. Is there something I'm missing? Was this a patch that I was unaware of? Is this an update that I didn't install? I'm not gonna install it, but is this an update that I didn't install? Is that what's happening? God. Or is niggas just getting that desperate?
Damn.
right? They can't satisfy for gooning no more. They can't be satisfied from gooning anymore. So now they have to try go play the gay best friend to try get into the circle and then you know try to finagle something. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we doing, bro?
Turn. Now I need to turn. Exactly. I'm a freshman, bitch.
We're freshmen.
No. Freshman besties? Oh my god.
I'm Sonia.
Sonia?
Yo, he's a little too good at this, you know? I don't know.
Careful, I might put it on ya.
You can have my
Nigga, what the?
phone number.
Yes.
561. Hit me up. Let me know when we're gonna hang out.
Okay, all right, for sure. I'm gonna hit your phone. Maybe we can do some shit like. All right. I'm gonna hit you, all right?
Oh my god.
No, that switch was fucking funny. That was hilarious. Okay, she was taking the bag. That was funny. That was funny. I'll give him that. Okay, I know he does it for content to be funny or what's not, and that's cool. That's cool. But the other niggas, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. She was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, you tripping. All right, baby, 7 p.m. Don't forget. Tight shit.
I'm sorry. Do you
No.
see this?
I mean, you know, something. Okay, now your turn. Now I need to turn. Exactly.
Why he
You
play
have
this
so
kid?
much aura.
Why he play this clip like 5 times already, bro? We get it, bro. We get it, bro. You don't trust it, bro. You're a little suspicious about it. I am too, but like this is like the 6th or 7th time you played this clip, bro. Relax.
Can't bring it.
Bro said, bitch, you got so much aura. Who compliments like that? Even gay dudes don't compliment like that.
Yes. Oh my god. Do you guys have a Instagram number, anything?
Yes.
And your guy's name was
I'm Jaden.
Jaden,
I'm Lexi.
Lexi,
I'm Sienna.
Sienna,
I'm Sonia.
Sonia. Be careful.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this might be a cracked method. This man just 1v4'd. 1v4'd the whole friend group.
No, nice meeting you guys. It was a pleasure meeting y'all. I'm gonna hit you up, right? For sure. You real pretty. I'm gonna take you out on a date, for sure. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna take you out on a date, for sure.
She looks absolutely terrified, and rightfully so, because he was acting a little too well. And we got another one, and this guy plays the role even better.
Oh god. Oh god, no. I'm gonna move on to this dude way so y'all can see exactly what's happening, right? So at least y'all can see his reaction too, is what I meant to say. Let me fix my camera. Boom.
Your name?
Alejandra.
Oh, I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you.
I love your
Hold
name.
on. Pause. Brief intermission. What is going on right here, Michael? Is Michael, does he got heat on him? Is that what? Hey, bro. That is a young lady, bro. You better be careful. And she's white. Well, he's also white. Never mind. Carry on.
Oh my gosh. Where did you get those done?
I got all in Mexico.
Oh, you're from there? When did you come here?
I'm here last week. I traveled back and forth.
Okay. Oh, you got money like that?
You got money like that?
Here, cause like I'm scoping the area out and there's no hot guys. I'm like, seriously?
And that's gonna be it for this video. It's like, nah, I wish. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. Look, let me make this abundantly clear. I have no problem with gay people, bro. I really don't. If you're gay, congratulations. I don't care, bro. Do your gay shit, fine. It doesn't affect my life one way or the other. But when I see straight niggas trying to do this shit, bro, sometimes they just wanna.
Well, let me get your number.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do it. Shit, that shit sound real good though. For real. Shit.
Okay, it was a hat.
He got him.
Shit,
He got
That
him.
number locked in though. Shit worked, didn't it? Shit worked, didn't it?
And I mean, since the Zesty method works so well,
All right, shut up. Let me go back to my corner.
why stop at just talking to girls and getting their numbers? Why not use it to make money? This guy literally started a skirt clothing brand, and to market it, he wore the skirts himself.
Everybody's still wondering, are the skirts for men? Are they for women? All the skirts are designed for women's body types, especially the Evans skirt.
Get out of
Pause! What is that?
Oh no, that seems like women underwear.
Which has extra backlength, which is why you can never see either of our butts in any pictures. So yes, every skirt we wore was a mini skirt.
Nigga, what am I looking at? Is that a thumbnail face, by the way?
It just had extra backlink.
And I mean, these guys are really going all in with the marketing because they keep taking pictures like these. And since it's making them viral, they just keep dropping skirt content. More skirt content.
It started turning into genuine animosity because I had a skirt on. It was not like...
Bro, I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. Nobody gives a... Okay? It's the fact that you're trying, okay, to do something that you know is inherently not what straight niggas do. You're pissing people off for the fact that, as a matter of fact, I sound very homophobic. I really do. But look, again, no problems with gay people. I don't care what you do with your life. It's your life. But this is a horrible, horrible representation of a straight guy. Okay? That's just my opinion. If you disagree, I don't care. That's my opinion. Hello? Look at whose channel you're on, nigga. It's mine. So I'm gonna give my opinion whether you like it or not. And my opinion on this is these niggas is gay. I hit the wrong button.
Just strangers on the internet. It was like friends and family concerned about me wearing a skirt, like genuinely offended. Crazy thing about that is that those people all knew that I have a clothing brand, like, and that I'm promoting my clothing brand.
And I mean, sure.
Cool. Hold on. They all knew you had a clothing brand. When you brought out the skirts, it was like, oh, he's probably just gonna, get some of his female friends to model, da-da-da-da-da. But then you started wearing it. Do you not see how that's a little bit questionable? No? Just me? I'm tripping? Word. Alright, word.
This is like 10 out of 10 advertisement because they literally went viral and they sold out. But let's be honest, there is a level of gay bait.
Who bought this, bro? If you're a straight male and you bought these skirts and you wear this shit in public, identify yourself in the comments so we can... Whoa. I can't see that on YouTube.
That's going on here. And just to give y'all an idea of what the comment section looks like under their posts, of course there's homophobia, but at the same time, women in the LGBT community are pretty supportive of them. Oh, absolutely. Love to see the fit.
Great. Sell to the gay niggas. That sounded so bad now. Sell to the gays, bro. Do not advertise for straight men to wear this shit because you're just not. Bro, I want y'all to picture something, right? Not a man in a skirt. I want y'all to... be serious. Chat, shut up. Be serious. I want y'all to picture this. You're a child. You're a young child. It's on TikTok. Scrolling. Doom scrolling, whatever, their Instagram, wherever the fuck these niggas blew up at. Because I'm be honest, this shit didn't show up anywhere on my timeline except for when I just randomly saw him posted on YouTube. That's the only reason why I saw it in the first place, right? I'm not chronically online. I don't be online. I don't see these things. Your child scrolling, sees this and goes to the comments if they can read, right? And see all the women endorsing this nonsense. And then they come to you and tell you as their father, your young son comes to you and as his father looks you deep into your eye and tell you, Dad, I want you to buy me a skirt so I can go wear it out in a crop top. Nigga, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Then you're going to ask him, son, is there something you want to tell me? He's like, yeah, I saw it. He's going to show you now, right? Because he's young. He doesn't understand any better. He's going to show you and be like, I saw this and apparently it gets the girls. Now, if you don't sit that boy down and have a talk with him as his father, you're a failure as a father.
So where can I order one? I'm confused. Why are men wearing skirts? Somebody help. The thongs though? Get it, queen?
That was the other thing. You know what? The longer I'm in this video, the more I'm gonna get pissed off.
And I mean, obviously.
Wow. We continue.
It makes sense to let a female model them, but they're trying to take advantage of the zesty method. I don't think he understands how attractive this is. He's so hot. Exactly. Like, gosh, no, for real. This. I can't wait for Jesus' return. This younger generation is so lost. Where are their parents to tell them that this ain't flying? All these undercover YNs. This is why fathers are important. I think I saw this episode on the Boondocks.
Oh, the Boondocks is a golden show, and yes, it's real, bro. It's actually Good God, why does life imitate? Why does fiction imitate life so freaking spot on, bro? Every time. Boondocks, Simpsons, I think Family Guy was one of them, American Dad. You know, all those good shows that we grew up with, or a lot of us did grow up with. It's like, golly, man. What's happening to the world, bro?
Wait, what the hell are you wearing? Is that a bra?
What? It's just a wife beater.
Where are your pants? Why are you wearing a skirt?
No, Granddad.
It's not a wife beater, brother. It's a crop top.
These are Gangstalicious shorts for thugs. See, they got an extra flap with a pocket, so you hide what you want to hide from the police.
But you carry the purse.
What? Come on, Granddad. This ain't no purse. It's a Gangstalicious man bag.
I don't know why I love men in skirts. It's so fire. Keep them coming, boys. I don't care what y'all say, they putting it on. Stay hard, my kings.
Hey, yo.
People hating, but this is tough. Sooner or later, this style going to be popular.
No, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. Oh, shit. That was a lot of water. I rebuke that in the name of the Lord, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, all that shit, nigga. I rebuke it, bro. And I made a mess. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll make as big of a mess as I need to rebuke that shit. I'll clean it after the video.
All the boys are going to be wearing. I don't know about that, gang. I don't see myself wearing a mini skirt. Our ancestors are disappointed. The ancestors. All right, we're not going to sit here and act.
No. Okay, so I did a little bit of a research, and by that I mean I asked ChatGPT, right? Naturally, what you do when you're on the freaking internet. And this is what they had to say. Whoops, this is kind of zoomed out all the way. 2 seconds, chat. Boom, right? It says, I asked, were ancient Romans wearing skirts, right? Obviously, I'm black if you didn't notice, okay? So, leave it alone. And it said, yes, in a way. Ancient Romans did wear garments that resemble skirts by today's standards. However, they wore knee-length or ankle-length garments. Basically a long skirt or a simple dress. To sum this whole madness up into a single sentence and all this mumbo jumbo, yes, niggas wore skirts back in the day, but that was way back in the day when things was different. It's not that time anymore. Stop this shit. But did that what did he comment? Something about our ancestors would be disappointed. He has some sort of a point, but for the native that he has in this little picture thingy, you gotta remember, them niggas ain't had clothes like that. They had to make them clothes, and they had to do that by killing the animals to get the clothes, to get the fur to make the clothes, which means they didn't have a bunch of machines just printing clothes for them like we do nowadays. Okay, and if you didn't notice, right, in this little example he gave, this is more than likely a native tribal chief. This looks like a Roman soldier or some sort of soldier. This nigga looks like he got money. Normal people wasn't wearing that, bro. The ancestors they're talking about, at least in this example, these are people with some sort of power over but within their little community. They had a certain amount of power that is dictated by this kind of behavior. I don't know if y'all are catching what I'm putting down, but normal, regular people, even back in those times, it's not dressing like this, okay? Or maybe they was, and I'm completely wrong, and I need to deep dive into history. Who fucking knows? This shit is still weird, bro. It's not gonna change that fact for me. It's still weird, bro. I swear to God. If any of you are, I don't care about the gays, right? Respectfully. But if any of my friends specifically, I'm looking at y'all niggas. Let me catch one of y'all niggas in a skirt, bro. I swear to God, I'll stone you myself, nigga. Don't ever let it happen.
Like it's the same thing. And also, context is very important. And although these guys are the most recent example of gay baiting and the zesty method, they're definitely not the first to do it. At one point, Young Thug broke the internet when he wore this dress. Nobody expected.
You know what?
Him to wear this because he's supposed to be this macho gangster, and I don't know if it was a publicity stunt or just self-expression, but it definitely made him trend for a while. And when it comes to gay baiting, Lil Uzi and Glow are probably the final bosses. These guys will act super macho and say stuff like this.
Y'all say about me, y'all can say I'm sweet all you want. I don't care, twin, but you ain't never gonna catch me laid up with no dude.
He says this and then he pops out like this. This that same dude, by the way. Bust down wig, lip gloss, the whole nine. Same dude, same dude.
These niggas is.
What are we talking about right now? Now let's be clear. There's nothing wrong with men being gentle, expressing vulnerability, being emotionally open, or doing stuff like skincare and being into fashion. And
look, he's absolutely right. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't even know this, but I take very good care of my facial skin. Okay, my face is my money maker. You feel? I'm lying, but still, I look good, and I'm gonna maintain that as long as I can. You feel me? So yes, I do have a skincare routine. Yes, I do have a certain fashion sense that I like. I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. But there's nothing inherently wrong with being soft, as he said, right? Other than the fact that it makes you look less masculine, but that's a whole other thing, and nobody really cares about that right now. Okay? My problem, me specifically, me alone, hi, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, who knows, we have nachos on Mondays or some shit. Me specifically, I don't like, how do I word this without sounding like a bigot and a homophobe? There is no way for me to word it without sounding like a bigot or a homophobe, so I'm just not gonna say it, bro. It's fine.
in fact, that's great. What's not great is when guys try to take advantage of these qualities to portray an image. It almost reminds me of the nice guy archetype. This guy who pretends to be a gentleman, is almost overly nice to women, but deep down their true intention is
This nigga smarter than I am, because I would have never been able to articulate it like that. Good on you, man.
to sleep with those women. And it's funny because those guys always get exposed for who they truly are, and they always end up with the same excuse: nice guys finish last. And honestly, in my opinion, I think you should always try to be kind, not nice. And if you're gonna be kind to someone, do it because that's who you are. Do it without the expectation of them returning the favor, because that's when it becomes transactional. And that's when you start hurting your feelings because they're not treating you how you expected them to treat you. But back to the conversation of masculinity and femininity. I honestly never understood why we give these gender labels to qualities that all humans should have. These qualities should be unisex. Like, why is being gentle or being vulnerable feminine? I honestly...
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. At least I didn't, okay? Listen, I'm a soft-hearted person. Yes, I do curse y'all out a lot. It's fine, Chad. You'll get over it. But in real life, I'm cool. I'm calm. I try not to raise my voice. I really don't raise my voice, actually. And I try to be understanding with people, especially with females and their emotions. However, I'm also direct and truthful, okay? Which comes off as a little harsh. I'm not trying to be harsh. In fact, I'm being kind by not lying to your face about some bullshit. So there's nothing wrong with being gentle, but you know what? I'm gonna stop before I get myself canceled.
I feel like a lot of men need to explore these feminine traits. There's a whole generation of men who grew up with these traumatizing father figures. These men who'd come home from work and all of a sudden the whole atmosphere in the house shifts, and not in a positive way. The air gets thicker, everyone's on their toes, scared to do something wrong. The father figure who would just sit on the couch, not really interact with his kids, ordering everyone around, not really expressing emotions or connecting with his kids on a deeper level. A lot of people grew up with that type of father figure. And see, for those type of people, I think it's very healthy for them to explore those feminine traits. Being more vulnerable, being more open, shoot, maybe even crying here and there. When we start breaking down these
There's nothing wrong with men crying, by the way. I just want y'all to know that.
stereotypes associated with masculinity and femininity, that's when we'll start moving away from statements like boys will be boys, or men aren't supposed to show emotions, men don't cry, all these outdated toxic beliefs which have honestly held us back as humans. But with that being said, if you made it this far,
yeah, okay. There's a lot going on in this video, man. I'm gonna be completely all the way 100 with y'all. I still don't agree with it. Because, like he said, it's portraying, it's giving, ew. I hated that I just said that. I don't know why. That just sounded way too sassy for my liking. But it kind of does seem like the nice guy effect, right? It's kind of the same, at least based on how he explained it. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that, and that's where I can feel the disconnect, at least where I'm concerned, right? But I'm gonna be completely 100. This is 100. Me being completely all the way honest with you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Make your bag. Do what you gotta do. Run it up. If you gotta fake the zest for it, more power to you, brother. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll make what? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.